The last thing I remembered was driving home from a late-night meeting. I never expected that simple errand would be the last time. I'd experienced life for over a year. The next thing I knew, I woke up in a hospital bed, completely disoriented, my body frail, and a machine keeping me alive. I had been in a coma for 15 months. A head-on collision had sent me into a deep coma, and during that time, my world had turned upside down. After the initial shock wore off, I was discharged and sent home to recover. My mission was clear: get back to my normal life. But when I stepped into my home, I knew something was very wrong. I live on a large lake. The view from my back porch had always been a peaceful, private escape. The lake, my sanctuary, was surrounded by woods and a small, quiet community. But now, it was overrun with strangers. As I walked toward the water, my jaw dropped. Right in front of me was a beach. No, not just a beach, a public beach. Picnic tables, umbrellas, a volleyball net, lifeguard chairs, and people everywhere. Kids were splashing in the water, and boats were docked right where my private dock used to be. I rubbed my eyes, thinking I was hallucinating, but no, this was real. The HOA, yes, my lovely HOA, had taken it upon themselves to improve the community while I was unconscious. They decided my private lakefront property would make a perfect public beach. They bulldozed part of my shoreline, set up a full recreational area, and turned my personal property into a public space. I walked up to one of the volunteers setting up chairs. "Excuse me," I said, trying to stay calm. "This is private property. What is going on here?" The volunteer looked at me like I was insane. "Oh, this is the new public beach. The HOA voted on it. It's for the whole community." I was stunned. They'd voted to take my land without even checking with me. Since I'd been in a coma, I couldn't attend the meetings, and they figured I wouldn't mind. Furious, I marched to the HOA office, determined to get answers. The board members were shocked to see me alive. After heated discussions and a few legal threats, they agreed to reverse the beach project. It wasn't easy, but I regained control of my property, and that beach was gone. I learned a valuable lesson that day. Never leave your property for more than a year, especially in a community run by an HOA. You never know what they'll try to take while you're gone.